Welcome to Club Passim. How are we all doing tonight? On this nasty rainy night here in Harvard Square. Thank you for making your way out here to Club Passim. A few announcements before we get things started. We need to point out our exits. We have an emergency exit up on stage to the right. There's one back out the way you came in. Your server this evening is Mairead. How about a round of applause for Mairead? Make sure you're good to them. We have got a fantastic show. This is our Discovery series. This has been around for 10 years now. This club has been around in Harvard Square for coming up on 68 years, the last 30 as a nonprofit organization. We put on shows here 7 nights a week. We also have a school of music up on the 3rd floor. We do community programs. We give grants to artists through 3 different grant programs. We have our folk collective. We've been doing all of this as a nonprofit, like I said, for 30 years. If you have a membership to Passim, you get free admission here to the Discovery series. But also, it is Passim Supporter Appreciation Week this week, and we want to thank all of our members and donors in the audience here tonight. As a thank you to all of you, we've put together some free events this week of supporters, including virtual lectures and a gathering at the club on Sunday morning with refreshments. For information, just go to passim.org/supporterweek. And thank you all for being here. We've got a great show for you here tonight. We've got a couple of artists that have been featured at our Campfire Festival before that traveled all the way from Harvard here today. Up in just a little bit, Droga is going to be on our stage. But right now, please welcome Anya Movius.
Sorry, I have childhood friends who just came. I walked away and no one saw me slip through the gate. Dumb party, and to know that your hands were full of Haley, but I froze and I ended my day early. But before all this, we would make up reasons why we couldn't leave, couldn't hang up. Yeah, before we kissed, I could name all the reasons why we shouldn't see where this could take us. You're down the street, you haven't seen me yet. What a relief, the yellow turns to red, and I know I could handle this maturely, but I froze and I ended my day early. But before all this, we would make up reasons why we couldn't leave, couldn't hang up. Yeah, before we kissed, I could name all the reasons why we shouldn't see where this this, we would make up reasons why we couldn't leave, couldn't hang up. Yeah, before we kissed, I could name all the reasons why we shouldn't see where this could take us. Before all this, before all this, before all this, I wouldn't wait up. Before all this, you wouldn't hang up. Before all this. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm so happy to be back here. Club Passim is like my favorite place to play ever. One, because the sound system is so good, and two, because the people here are always so nice. So I'm just really grateful to be back on this stage. That was a song I wrote recently called Before All This. Next, I'm going to play a song that I wrote back when I was 16, but I still think about a lot. It's called Anastasia. Anastasia walked into a dream of mine. Must have been lost, but it took my wins as I could get 'em. She talked fast, I laughed first. My comebacks were half heard. My purse was gone when I opened my eyes. Anastasia drew when she was feeling angry. Last time the zoo meant she was going crazy. Hash marks for unrest. Sharpie stood for progress. When the process was done, she looked through the pantry. Anastasia knew I had a hard time being lonely. When we got to June, she brought it up at family dinner. I talked back, she laughed first. My reactions were dessert, and it hurt bad. I had to hold back. I think she knew that. Anastasia loved being the one in charge, and I didn't blame her. I felt twice as hard. I copied all her phrases, memorized her favorites, slipped them into conversation. I became her congregation, waiting for the green to change to sand, checking if I can see my hand. Anastasia can. Anastasia can. Waiting for green to change to sand, checking if I can see my hand. Anastasia can. Anastasia can. Anastasia left the boots that she came in, and I'm still me, but I adapted to her persuasion. I talk fast, I laugh last, I draw when I get trashed. Anastasia never planned to save me.
flashing forward a few years. This is a song called One of Your Many.
Left alone again, I could be your friend. We could both pretend that there's no reason why. When it turns to night, you're in the corner of my eye, and it's built into something I can feel. The moment coming when your hand starts to linger on my waist. What would it get me to be one of your many, to lead where you would let me, and end up at your place? I would savor turning into vapor, drift towards the equator, never see the end of day. I can keep my eyes wide open, I can see where this is going. I can keep all my emotions tucked away. But I wonder if you left me, would you still think you could get me? I hope I wouldn't stand around and wait. What would it get me to be one of your many, to lead where you would let me, and end up at your place? I would savor turning into vapor, drift towards the equator, never see the end of day. Lead me on, lead the way. When I give in, you make me wait. Get me off and out the gate. Keep your hands along my waist. Lead me on and lead the way. When I give in, you make me wait. Get me off and out the gate. Keep your hands along my waist. What would it get me to be one of your many?
Thank you. All right, this next song is called, here, what am I going to do next? I'm going to do a song called Adding Coins. And this is a song about one of my best friends in high school who I still adore. But we spent a lot of time together during COVID. We actually potted together, so it was like all day, every day. And I think like in all relationships, they can just get to a point where you start to like get on each other's nerves. So this is a song about that.
You're easier to love from a distance. I am feeling one more joke of yours and I might lose it. You're sick of what I'm saying, and I might be sick of you. But there we go, making each other known, racing each other home. And there we are, raising each other's bar, adding coins to the jar. It's hard being this close, so don't go far. I'm I'm easier to love from a distance. I have all the wrong opinions and I stick with them. I'm taking things the wrong way. Here goes one more of my moments. Now I am hurt and acting helpless, still so selfish. But there we go, making each other known, racing each other home. And there we are, raising each other's bar, adding coins to the jar. It's hard being this close. Don't go far. You can tell by my face that it's time for some space. I'm done saving grace. Fed up, set up, and ignored. This ain't what friends are for. Slip out the door. But there you go, you make me feel known. I want you at home. And there I am, I really understand. Putting cards in your hands. It's hard being this close, but here I am. You're easier to love from a distance.
Let's see. I always make a set list because that's, you're supposed to, and it's helpful, but then I never stick to it, and then it just comes to me trying to figure out which songs I haven't done yet. So, let's see.
You forgive yourself for a lot less and cool off in a hot mess while I burn up in a cold room, and I can't stop thinking about you. Telling all my friends we've got nothing to defend, but I don't ask you how you know her, 'cause I'm quiet and you're older. I can hold you through the seasons, I can love you without reason, but I'll lay my head on your shoulder, 'cause I'm tired and you're older. than we were before. Ready, set, go, I'll race you to the front door.
You. Playing in this venue always reminds me of Dar Williams, who I was lucky enough to know growing up, and she's a phenomenal folk singer who used to play here. And I wrote a song that she was featured on called Call Your Daughter Home, which I wrote when I was around 14, 15, definitely still angsty. And so the song is kind of about that. And I've let a lot of the feelings go since, but to be clear. But I think it's sweet because it's about a parent and daughter. And having Dar sing on it, who is a mother herself, was really special. And at the end, usually she harmonizes, which is really sweet. Let's call your daughter home.
Call your daughter home, pick up the redhead from the side of the road again. But she stays out in the cold, 'cause it's warmer in the snow than in her bed. Turn off the ignition, wait for her sense to kick in. She stays till her socks are wet. Burrowed in her room, she had the lock on, but you got it removed from her door. And she doesn't say a word, and you know that she is hurting, but at least you see her more. You try to do her favors, but she doesn't thank you later, and you won't say sorry first. And she says, you don't speak my language, and you never tried to learn it. And what I mean to say is, how are you deserving? You don't speak my language, and though I'm far from perfect, what I mean to say is, how do you deserve it? Call your daughter in, you found a therapist, patch it up again. Take a seat, but it don't last half an hour. You can't agree, and so you talk a little louder to drown out her reality. She says that you're distorting how it went in all her stories, and you think she's overreacting. And she says, you don't speak my language, and you never tried to learn it. And what I mean to say is, how are you deserving? You don't speak my language, and though I'm far from perfect, what I mean to say is, how do you deserve it? She packed up a briefcase, left a sticky note on her dinner plate, and her footsteps lead the way to where you found her on that snowy day. And you start to wonder if your stubborn, angry daughter is not too far away from home for you to find her. And you say, I don't speak your language, but I'm trying to learn it. And what I mean to say is, I am working and I don't speak your language. And though it won't be perfect, I will try to save this because you deserve it.
Let's see. So over the summer, I started this project where I wanted to write a song a day, which I had met with someone who I really respect in the music world, and they had said, you just need to be obsessive about it. Like, if you ever want to do it professionally, you really have to be obsessive. And honestly, I'd heard that advice before, and I'd kind of rolled my eyes at it a little bit, because I thought, like, why do I have to prove to other people that I'm obsessive about it? Like, I didn't like that, but I came around. So I started this project. Today's day 75, but some days I have absolutely nothing to write about. And when that happens, I look out. Either I ask my roommate for a prompt and she'll come up with something and take the load off, or I'll kind of look around and try to find like a line in a book or something that I can start with. Okay, yes. And so on this particular day, I was kind of scanning my dorm wall, and I saw this poem that one of my English professors had made us write out for Valentine's Day or something by Emily Dickinson called I Reason Earth is Short. And I tried to write a song around that. So this song is half Emily Dickinson, and then I kind of continued on, but it's fun.
Reason earth is short, and anger absolute, and so many will get hurt. But what am I to do? I reason that in heaven somehow it evens out, some new equation given that removes all of the doubt. I reason that in heaven somehow it evens out, some new equation given that removes all of the doubt. It comes out every day, I see it on the sidewalk. It comes down in the rain, the feeling that I forgot what I should be doing here, afraid of faith and full of fear. Will my true self reappear for the last of my teenage years? I reason that in heaven somehow it evens out, some new equation given that removes all of the doubt. I see it every day, I see it on the sidewalk. It comes down in the rain, the feeling that I forgot what I should be doing here, afraid of faith and full of fear. Call me when the coast is clear. My true self will reappear for the last of my teenage years.
I might get my pick out for this one. This will be fun.
You talked to a new girl, I could stop it. I watched till you're tucked in her back pocket. Last July I would have called it off, but I do worse whenever we don't talk. You leave, but I guess we're not together, so you're free to go sleep with whoever. Last July I would have gone home too. Sat and cried and wondered what I could do. Oh, what could I do? You wake and text me in the morning, complain after all last night was boring. Check my phone before I'm out of bed. Keep doing things bad for my head. It's all bad for my head. Was it really different how she does it? And what did you show her? Did she bite your shoulder? Did you tell her just how much you love it? And did she do it over? Bring you even closer? Are you feeling as free as you've ever been? Do I shut you out or let you right back in? It's just skin to skin. You talked to a new girl, I could stop it. I watched till you're tucked in her back pocket.
Thank you. This next song is called The Bandage, and it was my very first song that I wrote of this long challenge. And I think I definitely put more effort into it than the rest, so it's one of my favorites. It remains one of my favorites. And it's kind of about how when you try to move past something and take the high road and act with kindness, if you kind of have like some anger underneath, it's not always painless. Yeah.
I felt the strangest thing, sending you off to better things. Ripped up a pillowcase, wrapped it around my knee. The scrape was fresh and new, and when I hoped you didn't get one too, it opened all over and I watched as it grew and grew. I wish the best upon you, as I would for every friend. I hope the world around you opens up for every end. I'm bleeding through the cloth, so take the bandage and rip it off. Woke up with the strangest bruise when I gave up things I couldn't stand to lose. Guess it hit me real hard, but from afar you can't see the blue. And the scratch on my face won't stay in one place. It sticks to my mouth when I tell you to stay. You're saying you're sober, but you're playing with your poker face. I wish the best upon you as I would for every friend. I hope the world around you opens up for every end. I'm bleeding through the cloth, so take the bandage and rip it off. Rip it off. The wound won't close till it all comes out. How I hate you then, how I hate you now. And the truth won't hold till it's out my mouth. I'm stitching you up and bleeding out. The pain comes to a stop, so take the bandage and rip it off.
Thank you. This next song is called Keep You Safe. It came out, I released an album over the summer called From Heart to Hips. And this was the, thank you. This was the 5th song on the album. And I wrote it about a friend of mine who I miss a lot.
It piled up on a Thursday and ended the week. My mother asked in the worst way if it hurt to say please. I didn't ask for her help. She was talking to my grief, but she gets so wrapped in herself she can't tell when it's me. It's going round in the papers, they're going to war. I see him in their faces, I feel him in the gore. Why is sickness so persuasive? What's it even fighting for? I wish his body saw it coming. That boy, trusting to his core. I won't go to sleep when you're away. Brush my teeth and list the reasons this will stay. And when I get to dream, it's always the same. They come through the windows and I can't keep you. It crashed down on a Sunday. I was lying on the floor, thinking about one of stamping out the guilt of getting more. I won't go to sleep when you're away. Brush my teeth and list the reasons this will stay. And when I get to dream, it's always the same. They come through the windows and I can't keep you safe. Keep you safe when you lie awake. One day I'll wanna live in the past. I'll take a photograph when she turns her back. It captures everything but the gold in her hair and the love in the air. This won't last, and now I'm grieving while you're sitting next to me. The way you smell and take your tea, I'll lock it into memory. I won't go to sleep when you're awake. Brush my teeth, list the reasons this will stay. And when I get to dream, it's always the same. They come through the windows where the wind blows on your face. I won't go to sleep when you're awake. Brush my teeth, list the reasons this will stay. And when I get to dream, it's always the same. They come through the windows and I can't keep you safe.
Thank you. I think I have one or two more. So I'm from Charlottesville, Virginia. I grew up like 5 minutes from UVA. I was actually home for the weekend, this long weekend, to see my mom in a play, which was really great because she was an actress before I was born, but I've never actually seen her before, so it was really great. And I wrote a song about Charlottesville when I first came to college, or like after my first break, when I was home, called For Charlottesville. And since I was there this weekend, I thought I'd play it because it's on my mind.
Left all my reasons back in New England for why I've been feeling down. Haven't been thinking about how much she's drinking or if he's been sleeping round. Oh, and back in my hometown, I feel a lot lighter. I'm out of love now, but in something brighter. My best friend's sister is filling me in. These front porch whispers feel better than them. I free up the words that I've been saving for Charlottesville and Blue Ridge Hills. It's worth all the waiting. Down by the river we play Tyler Childers and watch how the years float by. Back up in Boston, I thought of it often, but didn't have the nerve to cry. Oh, but here chills. It's worth all the waiting. When I leave for longer and have my own daughter in a place of our own, will she know the sweetness of summer and weakness like that of this home? Back in my hometown, I am full of relief.
Thank you all so much for coming tonight. I've had so much fun playing. And definitely stick around for the next set. I got a sneak peek in the back in the green room, and they sound phenomenal, so you definitely don't want to miss it. And they're also student performers, which is also great to keep supporting. So thank you so much again, and thank you to Passim for having me. I've had a great time.
That's Anya Movius. We're going to take a short break, give you a chance to stretch your legs for a second, and we'll be right back up in just a few minutes with Droga.
raining.
Welcome back, friends. Thanks for sticking around here. We've had an incredible night here tonight, and we put on this series monthly thanks to a generous sponsor called 9 Athens Music. And right now, from that sponsor, he is that sponsor. He is Club Passim's favorite volunteer, and we're so thrilled to have him here, and is the greatest supporter of new music I've ever known. Please welcome Chuck Honnett.
Thank you so much, Matt. It's great to see such a great crowd out here tonight. The Discovery Series is something we came up with 10 years ago, and it features great artists that are just coming up, and it's wonderful, wonderful to see such a great crowd here. I know many of you are students. I hope you all signed up for your free student membership because that's one of the keys that makes this place work, because we want to get young folks here in the club. The Discovery Series is here the second Monday of every month, and it's got an incredible variety of performers that come up through New England and also from across the United States. They might be on a tour and they stop here because they've never played at Club Passim before. So it's a wonderful opportunity to come and see an artist that you probably have never seen before and discover something new. So we really appreciate you coming out. The next show will be November 10th. We'll have another show on December 18th. And there's a special show, November, right? Am I in the wrong month? November 10th, and then December 15th. Thank you, Matt. Is that Matt's screen? Yeah, thank you, Matt. December 15th. There's also a special show that's going to be happening on December 8th, which features a group called High Horse, and also a performer by the name of Cat Wallace. And they've played here before. And if you've never seen High Horse and Cat Wallace, that's going to be an incredible show. So you want to make sure you come out for that. So as a student member, you know you get discounts on all the shows. As a regular member, you get in for free to the Discovery Series. You get to buy tickets before everyone else. We're developing a student program. And so if any of you want to volunteer, come up to me after the show, and I'll take your name. And we're after ideas in terms of how to build get more students here from all the local colleges. So that's part of what we do here. People start out in an open mic. They come up through the Campfire Festival, and the two performers tonight have been at the Campfire Festival, and the next step is to play a full set of the Discovery Series of their own music. So one of the traditions we have at the Discovery Series is we give away a free CD. I came around the room and met some of you, but this is an artist that just released a new CD, and I'm going to go into the magic picture here and pull a name out. So some lucky person is going to win a free CD tonight. And the CD is Naomi Westwater, and it's a wonderful recording called Cycle and Change, which came out this past year. She's an amazing local performer. They're an amazing local performer here in the Boston area and plays throughout New England. They're incredibly talented, and you want to check out their music. So Naomi Westwater, Cycle and Change, and the lucky winner of the recording is Vanessa. Is Vanessa here? I hope. If Vanessa isn't here, did she leave? Oh. Is any of Vanessa's friends here? None of Vanessa's friends here. Well, then we'll go right to the next name. And we'll find out whether Annie Stone is in the audience. Is Annie? There you are. Great, Annie. Come on up and get your free CD. There we go. Beautiful. That's Cycle and Change. There you go. So I want to thank Matt Smith, who's on sound tonight, but also the amazing managing director of this place, and Abby Altman, who is doing box tonight, who's the club manager here at Club Passim on live stream. As a member, remember you get free live streaming every night of the week. We live stream, and if you remember, you get live stream for free. So make sure you watch for that, and you just log in as a member, and you can watch any show for free from Club Passim. So Lane's on the live stream tonight, monitoring that. And we got Kitchen, and we have Mairead, who is doing an amazing job here, servicing everybody as our server. So make sure you give Mairead lots of money and take care of them. It's such a pleasure now to introduce our second act for tonight. And saw Emil in the Campfire, and he goes by the name of Droga, as the group. and
Yeah.
it's a duo tonight, right? And so please welcome to the casting stage, Droga.
Thank you, Todd.
Children are sleeping, swept with disaster. Everything's not as it seems. Invisible giants lurk in the corners, killing the beautiful weeds. They stray me out and break me down. Well, it's a hell of a life, don't you know? She'll walk with me into the sun just to burn. And our tears will swell up in the night like the moon. Clients are peeking over the cars. Everything's turning so green. The eyes of a neighbor caught on the saber, filling up all empty dreams. So stray me out and break me down. Well, it's a hell of a life, don't you know? And she'll walk with me up in the sights of the night. And our tears will swell up in the night just a moment. Well, it's one more step and I'm back in the grave. Well, I've loved you, loving, I've loved you, loving, and 4 more years and I'm running again. Well, I've loved you, loving, I've loved you, loving, and 6 more days and I'm feeling the same. Well, I've loved you, loving, I've loved you, loving, and ceilings crash as the roof comes again. Well, I've loved you, loving, I've loved you, loving, I've
I think, there we go, yeah. This volume was out, so. That one was tentatively called Cersei. We don't really have a name yet for that one, but that's a recent one. So CJ and I have been playing for about a month now, so we've been trying to cook up some new tunes. This one's not one of ours, but certainly pays homage to one of our favorite bands.
job that slowly kills, yeah, bruises that won't heal. I'm so quite unhappy. Take down the government. No, they don't stand for us. And I'll take the quiet life, the handshake of carbon monoxide, for no alarms and no surprises. Well, no alarms and no surprises, with no alarms and no surprises. Silent, silent. This is my final chord, my final bellyache, with no alarms and no surprises. Well, no alarms and no surprises. No alarms and no surprises, please. Such a pretty house and such a pretty garden, with no alarms and no surprises. Yes, no alarms and no surprises. I said no alarms and no surprises, please.
Some Radiohead, no surprises. Yeah. Wait, can we flip it actually? Hold on, so we're gonna do a little bit of maneuvering. This one is one of our favorite Melbourne bands, actually, called Radio Free Alice, who are just actually played in the US, but we're going to do a rendition of theirs. Yeah.
I said Paris is gone, 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 Paris is gone away. Oh, well, I never thought that we would move out of the Shire, but it all burned down in a fire. All the stupid shit I used to say to my love, all the stupid shit I used to say to my brother. Now you're moving in a flat with your brother, me, I'm moving flat again yet another. All the stupid shit I used to say to my mother, all the stupid shit I used to say. I said Paris is gone, 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 Paris is gone away. Oh, well, I thought that we would go to the wire, move out of the Shire, but it all burned down like a fire. All the stupid shit I used to say to my mother, all the stupid shit I used to say. I said, Paris, if I could love you, dear, as for the tears and make you pure. I said, Paris, if you would love me now and take the pride, and just for today.
Rainy Days.
Oh, okay.
Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I wanna quit, but nothing ever comes of it. And hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. What I've got they used to call the blues. No use to try and fix, it only just come again. And walking around like some kind of circus clown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Honey, but it seems like it's the only thing to do is run and find someone who loves me. Oh, I'm funny, but it seems like it's the only thing that's true is run and go the one who loves me. And what I've got has come and gone before. Sometimes I think it ends, it always come back again. And walking around like some kind of circus clown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Funny, but it seems like it's the only thing to do is run and find someone who loves me. Oh, I'm funny, but it seems like it's the only thing that's true is to love the one that loves me.
Can you guys hear this guitar here? Great, yeah. This is CJ. I'm Emil. Yeah. You want to introduce the band?
There's not much to the band.
Did I tell you guys? This is CJ. I'm Emil. I guess we've established that. We'll do a quick little tuning. How's everyone feeling tonight? Feeling good? Great to hear. I'm from far, far west. Far, if you go past California, you just keep going. No, I'm from Sydney. I'm from Australia. Yeah. CJ, where are you from?
I'm from California, Southern California.
Right. And collectively, I guess we're sort of from the ocean. I suppose. If you halve it, yeah. That was the Carpenters. Yeah, that was the Carpenters. Rainy Days and Mondays. Yeah. Awfully sad. But beautiful song, nonetheless. How about where are you guys from? Cambridge. Okay. Okay.
I hear your low E.
That sounded pretty good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna switch. Okay, enough fiddling around. Okay, this next one is another one we've been writing over the past couple weeks. It's in this really funky open tuning that we got from this there's this great artist called I'm gonna bungle the name, Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan, who does he's a Qawwali sort of Sufi devotional singer, and he often plays in this wonderful open tuning like so. So we I guess just took the tuning. Okay, ready? Oh yeah. How's that? Can you hear both guitars? Can you hear my voice? Okay, excellent. CJ, Emil, we're from the ocean. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, this is sound a little bit vague. Hold on 1 minute. You live so far away, you get lost in translation. That's good enough. Okay. Ready?
Lonely is the morning, the bed is made, the coffee stays easy for days. Since you took your love away, and heavy is the world when I see your face in my shades, wasting the days. Since you took your love away, and I lose the forest for the tree, and build a house among the rain. Black flowers blooming. I don't believe there's this itchy itch in my soul. Lover, if you only know, I would try to let you go. Lover, if you only know, nothing compares to you. Well, mother didn't want me, no father didn't need me. Was there something wrong within the stars above me? Oh, my love could never change. Since you took your love away. Yeah, in the darkest hour, she snuck into my tower, wearing rags and feathered wings. She plucked that virgin flower. Oh, now to whom shall I pray? Since you took your love away. the forest for the trees and build a house among the reeds. Black flowers blooming, and I don't believe there's this itch in my soul. Oh, lover, if you only know how I try to let you go. Lover, if you only know. Oh, but nothing compares to you. There's this itch in my soul. Oh, lover, if you only knew how I try to let you go. Lover, if you only know. But nothing compares to you.
So it was the top note all along. There we go. Once I was a soldier, and I fought on foreign lands for you. And once I was a huntsman, and I found fresh meat for you. And once I was a poet, and I inked the policy. Soon there'll be another to tell you I was just alive. Sometimes I wonder, just for a while, will you remember me? Dew has just begun to fall. The coffee on the corner is forming rings around the moon. The blades of grass that shuffle under the wicked breeze. Remember how we loved it. Remember that was everything. Sometimes I wonder, just for a while, will you remember me? Sometimes, oh, I wonder, just for a while, will you remember me? Now we're gonna play with the knobs for a second. Ah. Sorry.
Oh, you.
That was a Tim Buckley tune. Somewhat forgot the lyrics midway through, but beautiful, beautiful tune. And did Tim ever? Well, I can't call him by his first name. Did Mr. Buckley ever play at Club 47? Does anyone know? There you go. You guys want to hear a joke? Yeah? Ooh. No guarantee, but this one, so a frog walks into a bank and he goes to the bank teller, Miss Paddywhack, and he says, Miss Paddywhack, I'm looking for a loan. And she's sort of struck. She says, a frog in the bank? Well, this is awfully strange. But you know what? I'm in a jolly good mood today, so why not? I'll hear this old frog out. And she says, well, what are you looking for a loan for, Mr. Frog? And she says, well, I'm looking for a loan for a lily pad. And then she sort of nods, and that makes sense. Well, if you're looking for a loan for a lily pad, you ought to have some collateral, And the frog sort of thinks for a second and scratches his chin. And out he pulls this tiny pink elephant, yay big, real small thing. And she says, well, this doesn't seem like much collateral to me. But you know what? I'm in a jolly good mood, so I'll hear you out, Mr. Frog. And so off she waddles to the bank manager. And he says, well, there's this frog in the bank, Mr. Manager, looking for a loan for a lily pad. He has this tiny pink elephant trinket. Oh, wait, there we go. My thing's tuned. Okay. You'll have to wait. Okay, next time. Okay. Sorry, guys. The punchline. Okay. What are we playing next?
The rip.
The rip. Yeah, that's right.
She was in the river, and tall, hesitate once more, and the glory of light shimmers in the sun. Realize that love flows, wild white horses, they will take me away, and the tenderness I feel through the dark. through the dark underneath will I follow.
Should we do another Portishead one? Okay, we're gonna do another one. I haven't really practiced this one too much. Glory Box. You guys like Glory Box? Oh yeah, you want to hear the end of the joke? God, what's sort of past now? Nah. Okay. Okay. So he goes to the bank manager and pretty much says to the bank manager, "This is not gonna make any sense now. I'm looking for a loan for a loan. This frog is in here looking for a loan for a lily pad. He says tiny pink elephant. It's awfully strange." And the bank manager takes the pink frog, the little trinket, and sort of looks at it once, sort of looks at it twice. Oh wait. I forgot to mention. Sorry. The frogs. This I meant to mention this. The frog's mother was a frog, and the frog's father was Mick Jagger. Gross, I know, but the plot hinges on this fact. Okay, so back to the thing. Pink trinket looks at it once, sort of looks at it twice, and says, looks at it again, sort of puts it to the light. This is the manager speaking. "That's a knick-knack, paddywhack. Give the frog alone. His old man's a rolling stone." See, Yes. See, it had to be carried through. It wouldn't, Okay, Glory Box.
I'm so tired of playing with this bow and arrow. Wanna give my heart away, leave it to the other girls to play. And I've been a temptress for too long, and so give me a reason to love you. Give me a reason to be a woman. I just don't wanna be a woman. And from this time I'm changed. We're all looking at a different picture in this new state of mind. 1,000 flowers could bloom. So move over and give us some room, and give me a reason to love you. And give me a reason to be a woman. So don't stop being a man. Just take a little time, and from one side you can. So little tenderness, no matter if you cry. Give me a reason reason to want you, and give me a reason to be. If this is the beginning of forever and ever, ever, ever. There'll be a reason to want you, and give me a reason to be, and give me a reason to love you, and give me a reason to be. Sign you with a smile and cut you like you want me to. Cut that little child inside of me is such a part of you. Ooh, yes, burn. Ooh, yes, burn, burn. I used to be a little boy, so old in my shoes. And what I choose is my choice. What's a boy supposed to do? The killer in me is the killer in you. I send a smile over to you. Saw you with a smile. night near them, playing dodgems till day. And it was such a perfect world back then, and such a heavenly day. Well, one more day in heaven, and such a heavenly day. Another day in heaven, and such a heavenly day. We waltzed through the park, where the sunflower sails. Took a dog by the lake, admiring the ducks as they got together on the bench. And on the boardwalk, well, we walked till day rained on like heaven, tears from that heavenly wave. Well, I said, one more day in heaven, it's such a heavenly day. Oh, final day in heaven, oh, a heavenly day. One more day in heaven, such a heavenly day. A final day in heaven, such a heavenly way.
So it ends, then nothing.
Okay, I thought you were doing it. Yeah, right.
And so it ends, and I'm in the tub.
You guys want to hear another joke? Yeah, okay. I'll go from
And so it ends, and I'm in the tub. And while you sit perched by the scrubs, and the water has disappeared down the drain. As I shiver, wiping the tears away. And so it ends, things, it's enough to be seen by the goddamn ghosts that are hanging around the house. No, I need some space, could you please get out? So you quietly leave while I look at my knees and the piece of grit still sticking beneath my thumbs as my body numbs. Maybe cut my teeth in a Pueblo hut where I'll down a face from the silver screen until I count my way into finding peace. Study Kabbalah under fresco eaves or travel up the coast with Spanish missionaries where I'll prophesy on the modern age and I'll proselytize those who've lost their way. When you stop me short and tell me that you didn't search the four corners of earth with a cross in your hand like a ransom for man. Well, you may have run, but when you couldn't stand, you came home. You came home.
That was one written about last year. The first one I did actually, the first campfire. No, not yet. So it ends with thanks to this tune in has anyone seen Millennium Mambo? Anyone know that? Anyways, there's this cool little. Anyways, should I riff on one too? No. Okay, I could do another one, but it has the same punchline. So, do you really want to hear it? Okay. This one's another one actually from a Club 47 alum, Club Hasim alum.
Take this badge off of me, 'cause I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. 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 Mama put my guns in a bag, and I can't shoot them anymore.
playing on 10, so we'll go a little lower.
And so it is, just like you said it should be. Life goes easy on me most of the time. And so it is, the shorter story. No love, no glory, no fuel in the night. And I can't take my eyes off of you. And I can't take my eyes off you. No, I can't take my eyes off of you. And I can't take my eyes off of you. And I can't take my eyes off you. And I can't take my eyes. And so it is, it's like you said it should be. We both forget the breeze most of the time. And so it is, the shorter story, the blower's daughter, the pupil and the light. No, I can't take my eyes off of you. No, I can't take my eyes off you. No, I can't take my eyes off of you. And I can't take my eyes off of you. And I can't take my eyes off you. And I can't take my eyes. And I can't take my mind off you. No, I can't take my mind off you. And I can't take my mind off of you. No, I can't take my mind off of you. And I can't take my mind off you. No, I can't take my mind. My mind. My mind. Until I find somebody new.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Big thank you to Matt and Abby for putting together such a wonderful, wonderful Discover Weekly. Thank you, thank you. It's a pleasure, as always. Thank you, Club Passim. Thank you. Thank you to CJ.
That's Droga. Another round of applause for Anya Movius for starting things off here tonight. Remember, folks, members get in free to all of the Discovery Series shows as well as our open mic nights. So come on back. There's free member events as part of Member Appreciation Week. So keep an eye on our website for all of the virtual events that we have going on. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. We'll see you again soon.
calling to me. She's calling to us all. California asleep so pretty, her knees tucked in behind her.